Hi again, I'm back with another exercise. In this exercise, I want you to change the code in a way that the application calculates the total payment based on the bill, tip percent, and number of people, and then display the result here. Okay, all you need to do is dividing the total payment by the number of people. So let's back to Android Studio and open the main activity, and let's calculate based on number of people. So here we need to get, of course, here get number of people. Let's declare a variable named number of people and initialize it with sig bar. As you see, we have two sig bars, and initialize it with sig bar number of people dot progress. And then let's calculate each person's share by declaring a variable named each person share and initialize it with total payment divided by number of people. And finally, we can display the result here in the text view total payment. One point to note is that we need a $sign before opening bracket. Now by adding the $sign, we can add variables directly here. And note that we need to display $signs to the user. So we need an extra $sign here. Okay, let's test the app until now. There's a problem here. We need the constraint here too. Okay. Okay, let's enter a number here. For example, $100 as the bill amount. And the tip percent is under 10% and the number of people is 2. When I click on the calculate button, you will see that the total payment is $110 and each person must pay $55. Now it's time to implement the functionality of the sig bar. To do so, you will need to implement the sig bars on sig bar change listener to respond to the user moving the sig bars thumb. So inside the onCreate function, I mean here, as I said before, by using this section, we can find out in which block we are. Okay, inside the onCreate body, write this code. Type the sig bar's ID, sig bar number of people dot set on sig bar change listener, and inside parentheses type object colon sig bar dot on sig bar change listener, and opening curly bracket and closing curly bracket. Now click on the object, select implement members, hold the control key and select all three functions to implement and click OK. Remove to-dos for these two functions, and all we need is to implement the onProgressChanged function. So instead of to-do, write this code. Text view number of people dot text equals to progress dot to a string. Now if I run the code, you will see that it works fine.